Howdy. Why, Russ?
And Chris.
We are going to get a Christmas tree, and what are we making later?
Well, we're going to have a good time and make some homemade eggnog. We've been looking up recipes for homemade eggnog.
We're going to put the tree inside the car.
We've got to wrap it to make sure we don't get sap on the car. Let's go get it. We get them every year from Tesco Ranch because they raise their own trees, and then we're able to recycle the tree afterwards.
Yeah, they have these places you can go and just drop off your Christmas tree, and someone picks them up and puts them in a lake.
And they're great fish habitat for the fish to hang out in and I guess breed and lay their eggs in. I forget. But anyway, it's going to be the first time we've squeezed a tree into an HRV.
We're going to have to think smaller. Well, even if it's like out to here, we can get it to...
Yeah, just so it's the tip of the tree.
Alrighty. That one?
Pretty.
It's kind of big. I mean, would this one fit in the car?
That one's got the longer needles. I think they fall off more.
What about this one? This is the one right here.
This is the winner.
I'll put the camera down to carry the tree. Here we go. I can go ahead and get in the front too.
Okay, if you want me to grab the front and kind of guide it, I'll try to.
Here we go. How much more we need?
Our little tip is bent.
Oh. We just got it in the car.
These Christmas decorations up and down Main Street in Bozeman, everyone around here calls them the Christmas spiders because they look like big spiders.
The way that the light is hitting, I think God's trying to communicate with me. It was shining right on my face, kind of like the sun. You know how the sun represents Jesus?
Mm-hmm. It's obvious.
I was trying really hard to get it on camera to prove to everybody that God was trying to reach me. I think he's trying to tell us something.
You're freaking me out!
See, he's doing it again.
Oh, I'm touching the rays of God, the light of God.
He must not like you because he stopped. Get the tree out. I gotta get the gate, so hold on.
Okay, so we have a jug of hot water and we're going to cut a new cut on the tree, and I'm going to pour water on it, and that gets water into the cells. You want me to go get another one? Try this one.
It's actually cutting a little bit better.
So we're drilling a hole in the end because our particular
Our stand has a little stud in it that you have to stick it in. Trees put up. We're gonna decorate it later. I'm gonna actually make some eggnog right now. I printed a recipe on Google, an alcohol eggnog recipe. Calls for 4 eggs. Got them ready. 1/3 cup sugar. 1 pint whole milk. I'll get that later. 1 cup heavy whipping cream. I'll get that later too. 3 ounces of bourbon. We have brandy. 1 teaspoon freshly grated nutmeg. We have some nutmeg here. I actually did not realize nutmeg was nuts. It should make sense to me because it's nutmeg, but I just didn't realize it. I got the grinder. I'll be able to grind that. Okay, let's see what it says to do first. So I'm gonna have to separate the egg yolks real quick. I got them separated. Now I have to whisk the egg yolks. Gradually add sugar. It says I gotta do this until it's dissolved. It looks like this. Now I have to add milk, cream, bourbon, and nutmeg. Milk. Now I gotta add the cream. There. Time to add the bourbon. 1, 2. Nutmeg time. It's bullshit. This recipe does not tell me how much nutmeg to put in. Oh yes it does. 1 teaspoon. 1. Now I'm doing the egg whites. You can come in if you want. And then it says to add a little bit of sugar, which this is technically a tablespoon.
I'm sure it'll be good.
So now I gotta put the egg whites with the other stuff. You can either drink it like this and chill it in the fridge and then drink it, or you can cook it for a little while and then you drink it. I'll ask Chris what he wants to do. Do you want to cook it?
Yeah, I don't like the thought of eggs being totally raw. So Dylan has mixed up the eggnog. I did none of this. And we're gonna heat it.
And then we'll have eggnog to decorate the tree too. So we got the eggnog. Cheers.
We made it. Cheers.
Let's do eggnog mustaches and come walk up to the
No, because those make me sick. I hate those milk commercials with all that.
Please, please, please.
I hate it.
Please, let's do it.
I hate milk mustaches.
2, 3.
That's sick.
It is kind of gross.
What?
We're going to get napkins, and then we'll decorate the tree. Do you really get every branch, or do you get nearly?
Nearly. No, I'm not getting every branch.
Music time.
Into white light, all things running. Who have I been to? Am I coming?
By the time we're done, I'm sure it's going to be dark.
So you want to do the honors of putting the angel on the tree?
We are done with the tree, and we're going to put the angel on top of it.
Please comment below if you notice what's special about our angel this year. Please subscribe to YO Russ and Chris.
If you like this video, please thumbs up it. Why Russ?
And Chris.
Out.